Good morning guys, welcome to Lost Phoenix Gaming. Having a look at the summer PR stunts for Series 28 on Forza Horizon 4. And we've got Outcrop Crest, which is a danger sign, the Horizon Drag Strip, which is the speed trap, and Queen's Drive, which is a speed zone. And okay, right, this is a bit complicated. So first off, I'm going to look at Outcrop Crest. And I'm going to go for the Mosler on this. This is my go-to PR stunt car. This is fantastic. And I've got the tune up there, the Easy PR Snow 2. I've used it every week and a lot of you guys have downloaded it. So thank you very much for that. I do appreciate this stuff. We've got the Outcrop Crest. The distance for this one is 190 metres. Which is pretty achievable. It's not too bad. It's just by Ambleside, and it is just a jump off the end of a road, really. So I'll go in and I'll show you guys sort of how I've hit this, how I've approached this. You can see I've marked it up on the map. It's a nice long run. So I'm coming down the road. I've got a driver car up on my map there, but avoid that person. You see the jump. Let's hit it. Come on, let's go. 190 is a target, keep it straight. The more you curve it, the more you go off at an angle, the less distance you'll cover. But I've got 193 metres, which is absolutely hammered this, and I've got no problems in completing that one. This is the Horizon Drag Strip. Yeah, this is one I think we need to talk about, because 195 mile an hour, my personal best is 204.6, which you go, okay, you'll just hammer that. That's not a problem. But the problem with the Horizon Drag Strip is it's so bloody short. You literally have like no run up whatsoever to really get to a speed. And this is where you struggle on this one. I've had a go at this in my Mosler, and this is my go-to car. And I'm coming down, and I'm not really getting it. 184.31, that's like 11 mile an hour under what you need. I've got the Lambo Diablo GTR. I've got an XClass Monsta tune. This is bloody fast. This has got faster acceleration than the Mosler, but it's got a lower top speed. The Mosler's more well balanced. And I've had a go at this in this Diablo, which is really fast, and this is what I used to hammer speed zones with before I switched to a Mosler. You go down on this and you accelerate. I did have a little bad bump at the beginning, so that's probably slowed me down a couple of miles an hour, but I don't know. But that's 191 against 195, so that's, it says 4, but it's close to 3. The Porsche Spider, I've tried various Hoonigans with high-end tunes. I've tried loads of different cars, which I'm not even putting into this video. I'm not kidding when I say I've probably spent an hour trying to do this one thing. And the only thing I've got which has a chance of doing it is this Ferrari 599 XX Evo. And it's a rocket. It's the most powerful car in the game. It's seriously fast. It's seriously broken. You get to about 230 mile an hour in it and it starts sinking into the road. But this is about the only thing you can do it with. But the problem is, it's impossible to get. Yes, it's on the backstage area, and that will be available to people at the earliest, the end of next week, which is a week too late for this challenge. These never appear on auction. Well, they do appear on auction, but they end up getting sniped out by botters within about 2 seconds. I made a run at it, and this is the only thing I've got that can complete it, and I hate recommending it to you guys because it's not something which is easily accessible. But this is what I've got, which will absolutely fly through the 195 without too many problems. That's 203 mile an hour, and that's complete. The Lambo, the Diablo, probably would get there, but it would just take a bit of experimentation with the runs. Probably the end lanes or maybe the middle lanes may be better or worse than each other on the drag strip entrance. I've tried doing it cross country and you just don't get it. It's a lot of trial now, a lot of what's it, and you could probably do it in the Diablo, but it's a lot of headache to do it. If you've got this Ferrari or lucky enough to be able to pick one up off auction somewhere, you've got Queen's Drive, 133 miles an hour is the target. It's a speed zone over by Arthur's Seat, just south of Edinburgh. And this isn't too bad. I've gone for the Mosler again on this, because again, this is, you know, it's one of those ones where Mosler can do most things in this game. And this is no exception, but there does seem to be a bug on this. That you go into the speed zone and it goes to cars. Well, not really, but sort of. It goes to the driver cars, you know, the fake players, but the non-player cars, you know, just like the random, unassuming cars driving around the map, you tend to crash into any given opportunity. It hasn't ghosted them. So that is the PR stunts for the week. 2 pretty easy ones and one which is a pain in the backside, unless of course you've got a super rare, hard to find car, which in that case it isn't. A lot of people have subscribed recently, and thank you very much for that. I really do appreciate it. And until next time, thanks for watching, take it easy and happy driving.